We just boarded the Celebrity Apex, and this may be the most controversial cabin, and not for the reasons you think. Cruise. Hey everyone, what's up? My name is Jordan.
And I'm Jared.
And this is JJ Cruise. Thank you so much for clicking into the video today. Well, we are on board one of our favorite ships, staying in one of our favorite cabin types. But there's something about this particular cabin on this deck that causes quite a stir.
We love the infinite verandas, and although this type of cabin is controversial for other reasons that, well, a lot of people already know, there is another thing that is causing controversy and stir, including us walking in firsthand to see this stateroom.
Now, we're going to get into the details of this particular stateroom, but if you love cruising as much as we do, we want to invite you to subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button. And if you like videos like this and want to see more cruise content, don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
If you've never sailed on Celebrity Cruises before, there is this class of cruise ships that are our favorites. It's called the Celebrity Edge class. Now, there are 4 currently, 5th cruise ship coming on the way in this class, and it ranges from Celebrity Edge all the way to Celebrity Ascent, and later this year, Celebrity Excel. This cruise ship is truly like a boutique resort, and it has gotten many accolades and awards because of it. Part of the reason why it gets so many awards is for this stateroom category that is called the Infinite Veranda.
The Edge class is filled with innovations, and the Infinite Veranda is just one part of these billion-dollar build ships. Now, like we already said, we actually like the Infinite Verandas for a number of reasons. They're about 25% larger than your standard balcony room. You've got great storage. You have a beautiful big bathroom. But what people don't love about these rooms is the fact that you don't have a traditional or a real balcony where you can sit out and kind of look over the water.
A lot of people hate this for hot or humid climates because you can't really take your window down and transform it into a balcony for long without getting your cabin hot and humid. However, it has that more space, so for those itineraries where you just want more space to unwind and rest and relax inside your cabin, it truly is a true getaway.
We actually like these cabins the most for transatlantics or transpacifics. We've taken a few of the Edge class ships across the Atlantic Ocean, and we always feel like the cool breeze coming from the middle of the ocean makes for the perfect scenario where we can have our window down quite a bit.
We also love it for Alaska cruises, which are so breathtaking to take in all of the surroundings, but also that fresh, crisp, pure Alaska air.
Let's talk about this particular cabin that we're in. We're travel agents, and we get feedback from all of our clients on the different rooms that they sail in. We always do try our best to put our clients in the best rooms on the ship. Well, here on deck 6, towards the forward section of the ship on the starboard side, these rooms say they are fully unobstructed.
This is actually for most of deck 6 cabins, besides some solo infinite verandas or a few cabins near the magic carpet. All of these cabins say 0% obstructed view. Now, this is on the travel agent side. It's also on the public side. If you go onto the website, this will not say that it has an obstructed view.
However, upon walking in today, we've noticed that, well, the section that goes towards the bow of the ship really sticks out about 10 feet from our window. And technically, there is nothing in front of the window, but we want to show you this view and ask the question to all of you watching at home, do you think that this should be considered like a 10 or 15% obstruction? Or do you agree that this is a fully unobstructed cabin?
Ours is a part of the hull of the ship, whereas other parts on this deck are lifeboats or machinery to get lifeboats down in case of an emergency. But most of this deck has something at the base of the window. We have actually reached out to Celebrity for this purpose because we've had clients that have said this is an obstructed view and we need to be notified when it's an obstructed view. Celebrity actually responded back to us saying, no, since it's at the bottom of the window, it does not obstruct the view. Obviously, we can't look down, but that's why we're asking you all at home today, Is this an obstructed view? Would you consider this an obstructed view balcony or veranda?
Here's what the statement basically said from Celebrity, and I'm going to sum this up for you. But they basically said when looking straight out of your window, if you can see directly out with no obstruction in front of you anywhere, they would consider that a fully unobstructed cabin. I beg to differ, I think. I think that I would prefer that this say something like maybe 10% or 15% obstructed, because I do know when you come into any type of balcony room or a window room, you expect to be able to see a full picture of the water, and you don't expect to see part of the ship jetting out in front of your balcony.
Now, of course, is the balcony or infinite veranda any worse off? No. This is still a beautiful, gorgeous stateroom. We still would book this in a heartbeat over going up a category and booking the prime infinite verandas, the ones that are the highest price in this category of infinite verandas. This is technically lower price, but it's lower price based on location, not based on obstructive view. And we think there might need to be a little tweak on Celebrity Edge class for their deck plans.
We're going to take a tally below, so let us know in the comments, do you think it's obstructed, or do you agree with Celebrity in saying that this room is fully unobstructed? Let us know also if you've ever stayed on deck 6 in an Edge class ship and what your experience was. If you came on board and you felt really disappointed at what your view was, or if you were totally fine because, like Jared said, you paid a little bit lower of a price.
We know that solo infinite verandas are a hot commodity and they only come on deck 6. So it's always beneficial to get a lower price for a solo room, but the rest of the rooms are not that. They are double occupancy, so we're curious to hear what you have to say.
Well, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, my name is Jordan.
And I'm Jared.
Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, see ya!